Are we live? I think we're live. Are we live? Twitch? Twitch? Cool, we're live. Awesome. So, I just got done recording my rolling video for Ganyu. I am not doing whatever that quest is because today we are playing through the neither of those. It's this. The Ganyu story quest. Spend one story key to unlock the story quest for Ganyu. Yes, please. Then I can just claim that again. Ah, Sea of Clouds, Sea of People. Sine Unicornus Chapter, Act 1. The Illuminated Beast of the Sea of Clouds. Talk to the Jade Chamber secretaries. The 3 secretaries who originally worked at the Jade Chamber have appeared in Yujing Terrace. It looks like something has them tearing their hair out. Okay, well, let me get an actual party for this world level and not Ganyu, because I just leveled her up, but she's still only level 49. Give me Bennett and Chi-Chi, I guess.
Gonna be epic.
Yes, it is. Okay, let me real fast pull up OBS just so I can make sure audio levels are a-okay. Okay, so we want to go down here. What's the fastest way? Probably here and then fly down. Just because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, I need to change my stream title. Right. AR 50 Genshin Ganyu. Ganyu Story Quest. There we go. Awesome. Done. Awesome. Let's hope that stays like that and doesn't revert like it did last time. Okay. Secretaries are down here on this, like, basically 2D building. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm just in a cutscene now. I can still hear the flapping.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the 3 of us. And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
Yeah, I just rolled her.
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Why did she go to Ganyu and Karst?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the 3 of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment. We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Maybe, I don't know, hire someone else? Like, what? There's seasonal hires. If she's gonna be gone for like a week. I mean, it seems dumb. Yeah, the Adeptus,
Speaking of
yeah.
Julian Karst, traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Sure.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Lives are at stake here. Sure. Yeah, that's it.
Ah, we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
Okay.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
I get it.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
I mean, that's y'all's problem. Duh. Okay.
Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hit map. I've played this game before. Mount Aozong. Alright, we can do this. Oh, that's right. This is the place where we made like a bunch of food. Cool. Is this that place? Or is this the Amber place? No. Yeah, this is the place where we made food. Yeah, there's the table. Okay. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's doing a whole lot up here.
The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Finally. Been a whole minute, Paimon. Hello?
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
The what? You've what? Yeah, left the human world? What?
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Oh my god. Yes, everyone is out to get you, and no one likes you because you have horns. Yeah, no one wants to get rid of
I appreciate
you.
your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better now.
Right.
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh, it's Bird Boy. Bird Girl. Girl.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Get along? Question mark.
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation.
Right.
One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
So you're a nut job.
Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Sure.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Yes.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Give me the details of Baby
Ganyu
Goat.
loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Mm-hmm.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Kind of rude.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
What?
Cloud Retainer?
He looks.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
He looks the same as a human. She just has horns. What? Why does she think a human's scary? What? That's dumb. That's dumb. It's dumb. Not gonna lie, a little dumb. Seems you didn't read the room.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
You did a great job at that, didn't you?
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her.
I'll give it away.
One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Yeah, load it on me.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
That was a really cool cutscene.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozong right now, preparing for the trial.
Right.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Yeah, sure, why not? How far away is this? Not actually that far. I thought it was gonna be all the way around the mountain. Yeah, that was a really cool cutscene, though. I like that a lot. Would have liked it more if it was not so loud. It was very loud. It was very not normal compared to the normal audio of this game. Hello?
Here you are, Ganyu.
Oh, I need to hit auto.
Why did you come here?
Well, damn, alright. We want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
How do you know I'm human? Huh?
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
I don't even know if I'm human.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Was it a gliding challenge?
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Why am I doing this? Is it just because they had to give me gameplay? Oh, yep. Oh, they've given me Ganyu. Okay. Oh. Right. Huh? Great. Probably should have hit that other one, but I don't care. I'm gonna land here. Nope. Should have charged that up. Yep. Okay. Probably should have just fallen all the way down, but I don't care. This is fine enough. Where are we going? Okay. Land here. Shoot that. Hit it? Nope. What about now? Yep. Fantastic. And this one's moving. Missed. Great. And stationary target.
Wow! Ganyu's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Uh-huh. You got special eyes there? Goat girl? Okay, what are we looking at? We're looking at more above me? Guess shoot this. Or not. I swear I'll get it one day. Awesome. Okay, I need to hit these. Guess we're landing on the bird statue. Can I hit both from here? No, you have to. That's not what I wanted. There. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Right. And it just took her away from me. Just like that.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
I mean, I played as you. So I don't... Yeah, I'd make a
agree.
great Adeptus.
You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Yeah.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
Die.
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Oh, only.
So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is Mountain
No.
Shaper?
The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Moon.
Who is it?
Rex.
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh,
So
Zhao.
it's Zhao.
That's what I say.
That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
What a
I found
surprise.
him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Right.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Uh-huh.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Sure, let's go see Zhao. Where am I going? Oh, just straight down? Easy. That's how you travel with style. And by style, I mean plummeting towards the earth. Oh, hello, pretty boy. And you're short. You're like venti sized. Man, you're like really short. You're smaller than Bennett. Yeah, you're tiny, bro. Bro, you tiny, bruh.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
That's rude.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Jesus Christ.
That's all.
It was half an hour.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Right. Uh-huh.
I have nothing to hide.
That one.
The body and the mind are one.
Right.
If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
Mm-hmm.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, so we're fighting monsters? Is that what that means? What is that thing? Oh, this is the trial. Okay, that makes sense. Got a little cloud thing on it. Also, they gave me Ganyu again.
Trial's begun. Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
I assume she's supposed to be a DPS. Yeah, looks like it. Well, it would help more if I could hit the things. Yeah, I mean, her in the rain makes it really apparent how, like, crazy she is. There you go. Pack that. There we go. Yeah, do the big deeps. Did she say no touching? Where are... Ah. These things are a nightmare to hit.
Access denied.
There you go. Access denied? What? What? Why say that? Nope. Okay. Is that all? Nope, there's still more. Wow, you have to do 26. Actually kind of nutty. I'm just gonna use Venti.
Think you can get away? Sacred name, fortune preserver.
I have the hardest time with these trial characters because my fingers are not trained to hit the 5 key.
No touching.
And you guys aren't the smartest, are you?
This is order. Stabilize.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Alright. Just brain dead Venti it. Yep. Easy peasy. It can't beat that. Alright. Go talk to Zhao boy. Crab. Crab. Crab.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Always need more crabs. Alright, Zhao. What you got for us?
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me.
Wow.
Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
God, you're just an asshole.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Someone told me that's not true.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
Uh-huh. It could be nicer.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
It's
I'll
just
leave him to you, Ganyu.
he's a
It's also
dude.
a part of your training.
Where are dudes?
Pesky visitor?
Are people not
So even
allowed over here?
There are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Yes.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. Yeah. What kind of answer is this in a gotcha game? What?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Right.
Straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
It'd be a killer business.
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
Wow.
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are
Wow.
you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
What?
Sure you're not one of those swindlers who poses an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Just can't take criticism.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
Yeah.
Sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Yeah, but I mean, she's not really an
Enough.
Adeptus.
Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Wow. Okay.
Nobody's stopping you.
Jesus Christ.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right.
Was he?
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that
See, I don't really agree with either of these things that the main character is saying right now. I mean, granted, you know, that is what we came here to do, is to bring her back, but like, you know, if this is what she wants to do, then, you know, all the more power to her. But like, go back to Liyue, I guess.
I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
Misunderstanding.
Just believe us.
Yes.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
Right.
If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Okay. Are we just heading back? Yep. Just all the way back. Too far. Oh, nope, we're spying on them from mountaintop, I guess. And she's gonna get a I'm predicting it now. She's gonna see something that is totally a misunderstanding, and she's gonna be convinced that no one will see her, and then she'll get angry or she'll run away. Calling it now. Calling it now. Wow, are we just gonna like view with binoculars or something?
We're finally back.
Finally. Oh, need to put on auto. That should just be default.
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
You just want to go
Let's
swimming?
go for a walk in the port.
Oh, okay.
Happy to come with.
You're kind of needed for your job, but I guess we can go do a leisure walk in the port, I guess. Oh wow, it's actually on the other side of Leeway. We'll just we'll just teleport. I've walked around Leeway enough. I know my way around the port. I don't need to see it again. Alright. Oh. Okay.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
Yes. Oh, I was about to say.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Okay.
You didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Right.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu?
Oh my god. Wait.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This dude is just the generic model, but with a gray color swap and a beard. What? Okay.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
That's your new name.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tian. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tian is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Wait, there's more than
Hush
one
now.
rank?
I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
So people don't even know who
Most
they're ruled
people's
by?
eyes,
What?
I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Right.
Uncle Tian is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tian, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Right.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my
That's
duties
right,
as the
Ganyu's
Qixing
like-
secretary. It's nothing
Like
worthy of
500 years old or
gratitude.
something crazy.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
Yeah.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Does that have a fast travel point? Man. Generic man, but now with beard. Okay. Yeah, we're flying up there. Easy peasy fly time. Okay. So, it's not the 2D building this time. Now it's the somewhat 3D building. These buildings don't look like they're wide or have enough depth to hold anything. So, generic female model.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Wow.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
We're gonna beat it out of them. We're gonna go there. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna either give me the money or I'll kill you.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly.
Oh.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Isn't he that shady dude under the dock? Who we've had to deal with in like 4 different story quests for some reason? I think he is. I think he's the shady dude under the dock with the flowers.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Always want to grab these when you can. Vital to someone, I guess. Okay. Yep, he is he's the exact same dude I'm talking about. Ah, Miss Ganyu. Yep. Yep. God, you know, if they gave this guy a vision, he would be like one of the most known characters. He's in so many things.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
Hold on, we will be right back.